Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. Today I have my samples to share with you guys that I pulled from last week, and then we're going to pull some new samples. So let's get started from last week's samples. The first sample I want to talk about is the Bite Multi-Stick. There were 3 different samples in here. Let me see if I can find the actual samples for you. Here they are. So there are right here. There's a lot in each one of these samples, so I was not about to use each one of these up. I did try them out, however. I love these. These are almost like a lip stain, but they are like a little bit powdery. You put them on and I feel like they stained my lips really, really well. They're a little bit dry, and I don't know if it's because it's a sample, so maybe that's perhaps why they're a little bit more drying. But they looked so good on the lips. I loved each one of the colors, but personally, I know I'm going to probably end up purchasing Biscotti. Biscotti was my favorite. Biscotti is this middle shade right here, so I love that shade. It's so pretty. These are beautiful, so I know I'm going to be interested in trying some more of these out, maybe during the Sephora VIB sale or something like that, but I loved these. I think you can wear these on your cheeks and things like that, but I tried it on my cheeks, and I'm not a cream product for the most part, so it was okay. I had a hard time kind of getting it into my cheek. It kind of made me look doll-like. I had like these little dots right on my cheek, so I have trouble with cream products, so I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not the best at cream products, so that's okay though. I was fine by using it just on my lips. I wasn't too upset that I had to use it only on my lips. Works for me. The next sample is the Hask Kalahari oil. This is the Color Shield Complex shampoo and conditioner. These smell really, really nice. They have a good lather to them. My hair felt very soft after using these, and because it does have an oil in it, it made it look a little bit more sleek, a little bit more, I don't know, just a little bit more refined than what it normally does. I love these. These are really, really nice. I like the Hask brand. I've tried plenty of things from the Hask brand, and I've had good luck with almost everything that I've tried. So this is something else that I would consider purchasing. The next thing is this Decleor, the Skin, Body, and Mind. It says, Meet the Truth Botanical Powerhouse. So at first I was like, how do I use this? Because like I couldn't find directions, but little did I know, if you flip this open, the directions are right here. So it tells you to use it for morning and night. Warm 2 drops in the palm of your hands. Apply to clean face, finishing with light sweeping strokes. This stuff stinks. I couldn't use it on my face. I tried my darndest to try to use it on my skin. I put it on just a little bit and I was like, oh my gosh, I do not like the scent of it. The scent of it is just a little bit strong in my opinion. So it smells very herbal. So if you don't mind the herbal scents, then you're probably not going to mind this. But for me, it's just a little too herbally, and I don't know, I felt like I was making food on my face, and I didn't enjoy that whatsoever. So didn't like that. I could probably use it for my hands or something like that, but honestly, the scent to it just, nah, I'll toss that sample. That sample's going to get to the garbage. The next sample is the John Masters Organics Hairspray. I couldn't think Hairspray. So this is the John Masters Organics Hairspray. This is very nice. It doesn't leave your hair feeling too hard. It does give it a little bit of stiffness to it. But since it's like an organic shampoo or organic hairspray, I felt a little bit better about using it. I don't know if you guys do this or not, but like sometimes when I'm doing my hair, if I'm curling my hair, I like to spray it while it's on the curling iron. I know you're probably not supposed to do that. Look, I don't really know much about hair. Obviously, my hair is not the best. But I did do it like that, and it still worked fine. This smells really good. It smells not super organic, but not very florally either. It's just a good, pleasant scent. I really did enjoy this, and like I said, it does leave your hair a little bit hard, but not super hard. Not like, I don't know, there was one hairspray I used to use when I was younger, and I felt like I put it in, it was like your hair was stuck. Like no matter what you did, it was like somebody put super glue in your hair. It was nothing like that. So it was manageable, and it didn't have flakes. You know how sometimes hairspray, after you put it on and you kind of brush through it and you get these little flaky bits? It didn't have that issue either, so this was a really good one. I would purchase the full size in that. The next thing is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. This says to replenish, smooth, and soften for safe for sensitive skin. This is very good. I have loved almost everything I have tried from First Aid Beauty. First Aid Beauty is a really good skincare line. I feel like everything that I've tried has either been very good for dry skin or it's just been good all around. Like it could be good for everybody. So this one I felt like it would be good for everybody. I don't think it's going to be particularly like just good for dry skin. I think it would be great for anybody because I feel like dry skin, you can use it and benefit from it by adding an extra moisturizer because it's just a serum. If you have like normal oily skin, you could probably still just use this and be okay. So I really did enjoy this. So this is something else that I would consider purchasing. Like I said, I think First Aid Beauty has a really good skincare line, so I'm not mad at it. The next thing is the Ulta Beauty Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Sharp Edges. This is gorgeous, and it lasts on the lips for a very long time. I had very good success with this. It's beautiful. Let me show you the shade of it. Make sure I have something to wipe off my shade first. Hang tight. Okay. I had to get a little cloth here so I can wipe it off. If not, I'm going to make a mess. So here's what it looks like on. Well, here, let's do it this way. That's better. So there's what it looks like on. Do you see how pretty that is? I put that on my lips and it just looks so beautiful. It kind of makes your lips look a little bit fuller because it's got a little bit of that metallicness to it. So it makes your lips look a little bit fuller. It doesn't have like, the metallic doesn't have like sparkles or anything in it, so it's not textured on your lips. It just feels nice on your lips. So I really did enjoy using that. I think that's very nice. Pleasantly surprised because most of the products that I've tried from the Ulta brand for the lip products were just okay. This one's really, really good. So I was pleasantly surprised with that. The next thing is the Aveeno. This is the Daily Moisturizing Lotion. Is this supposed to smell bad? Because it says it's fragrance free, but it smells gross. I don't know. Maybe it's old. No, it says it expires in June 2019, so it's not old. I don't know, it just smells weird. It just smells like bad for some reason. I didn't enjoy the way it smells. I ended up adding my L'Occitane, the oil. I added that to it just to get rid of the scent of it. I think it's okay. I probably wouldn't purchase it based on the scent of it. The scent for me was just, ugh. As far as moisturization goes, it's like a typical Aveeno product because Aveeno is really good for dry skin. So I feel like it did do well for my dry skin, but the scent to it was just, no, I couldn't tolerate it. The next thing is the Burts Bees, the hand salve. So the way I used this, I thought it was kind of ingenious because I didn't want to be putting my fingers all through it. I'm like, ugh. So as you can tell, I definitely used a lot of it. So what I did was I took it and like just rubbed it onto my knuckles, and then I rubbed it all over. Let me show you how I've been using it. Because my knuckles get really bad. I don't know about you guys, but my knuckles are like the worst part of my hands during the winter months. And then I just kind of rubbed it in with my hands. I know I just said I don't want to put my hands in it, but that's how you kind of have to rub it in. And then it really sinks in a little bit better for, I think, for your knuckles and things like that. It does have like a minty scent to it, but nothing overwhelming. It smells just almost like mentholated, like Vicks Vapor Rub a little bit. Not quite as strong as that. But it definitely does have a scent to it, but it doesn't burn your hands or anything, and my hands have open cuts on them, and it didn't burn any of that. I feel like it's a really good moisturizer, so I would continue using this, and I would consider purchasing the full size. In fact, I'm pretty sure I do have the full size in my bedside drawer. I have tons of hand things in my bedside drawer because my hands get so dry, and I like to put things on at nighttime and then put a pair of cotton gloves on to help kind of seal that moisture in to fix my hands. So that is very nice. I would definitely recommend trying that out if you've never tried it. The next thing is the Bioessence 100% Squalane Oil. It says hydrates for your face, hair, and body. This is a very good oil. This oil is very nice. It's plant-derived squalene. So it's just it's not a very thick oil. Like some oils I've gotten before are a little bit thicker and they're a little bit more, I don't know, you can feel the texture to them. This is very thin. You put it on and it immediately absorbs into the skin. I love this. This is something I would consider purchasing because you can use it for all over your body. You can use it for your face, your hands, your hair, everything. So I would definitely consider purchasing this. I didn't notice any dramatic differences, but oils are always really good to put onto your skin, especially during the winter months when your skin is that extra dry where it's needing that extra moisture. So this is one that I would consider purchasing. Now we're down to the perfume samples. I used this one completely up because it smells, oh my gosh, is there even one little spritz in here? Oh yes. Yes, there was. Oh my gosh, the scent to this smells so good. It's hard for me to describe. It kind of reminds me, and this is going to sound crazy, but it kind of reminds me of a hairspray I've tried before. Is that weird? Probably. But this is the Bond No. 9 Park Ave South perfume. Oh my gosh, it smells so florally, sweet, and not overwhelming florally or sweet. It's just got a beautiful scent to it. I've been around somebody who's worn this before. I know I have because the scent kind of like gives me memories, but I don't remember. It's kind of like foggy. I'm like, I know somebody's worn this before around me. It smells so good. I would definitely consider purchasing a full size of this. I need to look to see where you can buy Bond No. 9 because it smells amazing. The next one is the Spice Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. This one smells really good too. This one's a little bit more spicy. This one I would consider more of like a fall winter scent, whereas the other one, I think that is like a scent you could wear year round, honestly. I feel like it's not overly florally where you feel like you could only wear it in the spring or summer. It just smells so good. It smells clean. It just smells really, really good. This one's a little bit spicy, so if you don't enjoy their spicy scents, then you're not going to enjoy this. It is a little bit overwhelming as well because, like, first, people that have problems with scents causing headaches, this one can cause a headache very easily. The Spice Bomb, the Spice Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. I think it can definitely cause a headache because it's a little bit stronger than what typical perfumes are. So it's good, and it has good longevity onto your clothing and onto your skin, as well as the Bond Number 9. Bond Number 9, I feel like it lasted on my skin for quite a while. Really, really nice. Love this. Alright, so now we're moving on to the new samples. So we're going to put these... Oops, I just threw one on the floor. Good job, Tiff. So let's go ahead and start with the perfume samples. Oh my gosh, since it's sitting right here. So I'm going to pull 2 perfume samples out of here. So the first one is... What is this? This is the Tropical Wish. Who is this by? I don't know who it's by. So this is a Tropical Wish perfume. Tropical Wish sounds amazing. Sounds like Bahamas or something like that. Okay, let's give it a little spritz here so I can give you guys first impressions. Oh, it smells really good. Really, really good. It smells very nice. Very like fruity. It doesn't smell like florally, it smells fruity. So the next one is the Majestic Woods by Juicy Couture. So this is, I think, a new one from Juicy Couture. So this will be nice to try. I don't want to spray this one as well because I've already got Bond Number 9 and now I've got the other one on me, and I'm going to start smelling a little bit strong here soon if I keep continuing spraying perfumes. So now we're moving on to the body care samples. What the heck? We have an empty curtain here. That's smart. Okay, so the first body care sample is Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. So it says with nourishing Manoi oil. Ooh, that sounds nice. These are a little bit dangerous. I've tried some of these before. I haven't tried this particular scent, but I've tried some of these before, and these are a little bit dangerous because you kind of put them on in the shower. So just be careful if you try any of those kind of products. The next one is the Banana Boat Dry Balance. Helps you feel dry and fresh, SPF 50 or 30, not 50. I can read it, promise. So there's a little sunscreen to use. I don't know if you can use this on your face or not. Soft matte finish. It doesn't say whether or not you can use it on your face. So I'm probably not going to try it on my face. I'll try it on my body and not my face. I wish we get enough sunshine that I can try it out, because right now it's still very cold here in Virginia. So hoping for some warm weather soon. Now we're moving on to makeup samples. This is the basket we weighed last week for the giveaway, so you guys will have to see who won that. So the first sample down here I'm going to pull out is, what is this? Giorgio Armani, what is this? Fluid Sheer number 2. I think it's a foundation. Ooh, Giorgio Armani foundation, Fluid Sheer foundation. So we'll have to try that out. Number 2, hopefully that works. Oh, I don't think that's a foundation. It's pink. So pretty sure that it's not a foundation. We'll have to try and figure out what the heck this is. I don't know. Not sure what that is yet. Moving on, getting to the next one, and it is, ooh, this one here came up from my friend. She sent to me, and this is the, oh my gosh, who makes this? Soap and Glory. I couldn't find the name on here. Soap and Glory. This is the Pillow Plump, the Sexy Mother Pucker lip gloss. I've never tried this one, and this one's in the shade Pink Well. So I'm excited to try these out because I've heard so many people talk about the Sexy Mother Puckers. I've never tried one, so here's what it looks like, the shade. That's a really pretty shade, so hopefully it comes off a little bit pigmented onto the lips because I like that shade. I like that shade. I like that boulder. That's what I reminded myself of when I just said that. Shrek. I was like Donkey. That's a nice boulder. Okay, moving on to the my gosh, shampoo, or not shampoo, but hair care samples. So I've got the hair care here. This basket's still pretty full. So we're going to dig down in here and see what we get. The first one we're pulling out is Oribe. This is the Gold Lush Transformative Mask. So Oribe. Oribe is a very expensive hair care line. If you've ever purchased anything from that line, it's a very expensive line, but it smells fantastic. So hopefully that smells good. The next one is, ooh, something big. We have the Batiste, the Floral and Fruity Blush Dry Shampoo. So I'm getting lots of dry shampoos lately, which is something that I wish I would have remembered when we've gone on our vacation to Disney, because I forgot to bring a dry shampoo. So we'll have to try that one out. Now we're on to the skincare basket. I'm going to pull 3 out of here because this one is the giant one. So the first one I'm going to pull out is, this is Philosophy Time in a Bottle. This is the 100% in control, the Resist, Renew, and Repair Serum. So we'll have to try this out and see if it's good. It's a very small container. The box looks huge, but I'm reading the back. It says it's 0.1 fluid ounces. So it must be really tiny in here. Yeah, it's pretty tiny. So there's the little sample that I'm going to be trying out. So hopefully we'll see if that's any good or not. I've tried a lot of things from Philosophy, and I feel like Philosophy is like a split brand. I feel like a lot of things that I try I really love, but then there are some things that I'm like, I see no difference. I see nothing happening whatsoever by using those. So I don't know. I feel like it's a split brand. The next one is the Aveeno. This is the Aveeno Hydrants. This is the Serum Hydrating Serum. What? Serum Hydrating Serum. Okay, it was like redundant there. So here's what this looks like. Hopefully you can see it. I had to turn my brightness up because it's very dark outside today. So, and this is a 0.1 ounce container as well. So I love any kind of serum that's good for your skin though. So we'll have to try that out and see if it's any good. The next and last one is, the Kate Somerville Eradicate Acne in a Snap. I've used the actual bottle one, so I want to try this one out. I know I've given some of these away, but I haven't tried the ones that are like this right here. I have the bottle, like I said, that's the one that you can't shake the ingredients together. So I'm excited to see how it works with the one that's in like Q-tip form. See if that works for me. Right now, my skin's pretty clear though, so of course it is. Now that we have something for acne, it's clear. Okay, so now let's move into the giveaway from last week. The giveaway bag is this one right here. So it has lots of goodies in here. This is a little Sephora bag. I think it's super cute, and there's lots of fun things in here for you to try out. So let me get my phone so I can tell you guys the winner. So you guys were supposed to be guessing how much the makeup basket weighed, so I went ahead and weighed it. I'm sorry guys, I'm really stuffy. I think I'm sick. Okay, so the basket weighed, I'll show you hopefully, it's 3.4 ounces. 3.4 ounces, and that was actual ounces this time. I put it on the food scale. And I went through, and the first person to guess correctly was Kelly Wolf. So Kelly, you are the winner right here. You guessed 3.4 ounces. So you are the winner, and I will go ahead and get your package out to you once you send me an email letting me know your mailing address so I can mail this out to you so you can start playing with all your goodies. So now we're going to move into the samples for this week. So the sample bag is right here, another gift from my beautiful friend. So we're going to see what all kinds of goodies are inside of here. I have added lots of stuff in this one, so this one's a pretty big one. This one keeps, I try to unzip it and then it like zips back up. It's like a really weird bag for some reason. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, I got it open now. All right, so we have a Woman by Ralph Lauren perfume. We have the Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly because there's so many in here. We have the Marchesta perfume. We have another Woman by Ralph Lauren. Two of them in there. I didn't realize I did that. And then we have the Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. Then we have the Schwarzkopf Got to Be Glued Styling Spiking Glue. And then we have, oh my goodness, let me get the big things out of here first. Then we have the Vaseline Intensive Care Advanced Repair Unscented Cream. I was going to say dry cream. I don't know why I said that. We have the It's a 10 Potion 10 Miracle Styling Potion. And then we have, where's the other big things? We have the Hello Pure Mint Extra Whitening Toothpaste. Don't use this as shampoo. We have a little lip product from Revlon, and this is in the shade Gold Goddess. So here's a little Revlon lip product. Brand new. Oops, I just dropped it. Then we have the little sample here from Carol's Daughter. This is the sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. These smell fantastic. You'll have to let me know, whoever wins this, how much you love Carol's Daughter after trying that, because I am absolutely in love with Carol's Daughter. Then we have, sorry guys, then we have the Benefit Professional. We have the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb. We have some Jouer foundation samples, so there's lots of here for you to choose from to see which one's going to match your skin tone. We have a Love Swept by Philosophy perfume sample. We have the Bite Multi-Stick, which is the one that I just tried. We have the Lancome, this is the, what is this called? The Confidence in a Corrector. I don't know, it's like a corrector thing. And then we have a few more things in here. We have another perfume. This is the another Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs. Then you have the Dolce perfume. And then the Live Colorfully by Kate Spade. And then two more things, and then that is the end of the bag. We have the Olay Tone Perfecting Cream Moisturizer. and then the Super Goop SPF 50 Everyday Sunscreen sample. So those are all the samples that will be in this goodie bag for whoever guesses the weight of the, I couldn't think, where's the other basket? We did makeup last week, so let me show you which basket you're going to be guessing on this week, and then we won't have any more baskets to guess except for the body care, and that one doesn't really weigh much at all because there's nothing in there really. So this week you're going to guess the weight of the hair care sample basket. Now this one I will tell you weighs quite a bit more than the makeup samples, but it doesn't weigh as much as the skincare, so I'm kind of giving you a rough range to go from, so that'll help you out a little bit, I hope. So if you can guess, whoever is the first person to guess correctly how much the basket weighs, you win all the samples. I think it's fun doing it this way. I think it's a little bit more different than versus me just going through and scanning and picking out somebody or doing like random.org. This is a little bit more fun. I think it makes it, I don't know, it's just a little bit more intriguing. So anyway, I'd love to know what samples you've tried this past week, what samples worked for you, what samples didn't work for you. Let us know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.